G'day everyone. I want to show you why you should not aim your feet at the target if you are hitting an iron off the fairway, especially a shorter iron. So I've got my swing plane here. The red tape indicates impact. The blue rod indicates the club's path. And I've got my club head here with my club face indicator. So if I set everything here and I place impact at the bottom of the swing, so zero attack angle. This hoop is dead straight, which means the path is dead straight, the face is dead straight, the ball will go dead straight. But when I'm using an iron, and the shorter irons I hit down on it more, but I want to hit down on the golf ball. So let's have a look what happens the more I hit down on the golf ball. So I'm going to try and keep the swing plane straight and move it back in the stance. Now the path is going in to out, just because I'm playing it further back in the stance. So if I had a short iron and was aiming dead straight at the target, my path is going in to out now. My face is pointing to the right. So I'm going to miss the ball to the right if I'm going to hit a straight shot. Now I could just simply close the face, but now I'm playing with a bit of curvature and I want to try and zero everything out and play it pretty straight. So if I want to hit this straight at the target, what I need to do is swing more to the left to make the path straight again. So the more you hit down on the golf ball, well, the more left you have to swing if you want to hit it dead straight at the target. If I put it further back and hit our stinger shot, well, that's pointing further right. Look how far left that hoop's pointing now. So my divot's always going to exit left. You can't really read the ball flight by your divot. It should be exiting left if you're hitting down to hit a straight shot. Conversely, if I've got driver and I hit up on the driver, well, that's pointing out to left field now because I'm hitting up on it. So I want to align my feet slightly right if I'm hitting driver and hitting up on it. So everything zeroes out and goes pretty straight. So if you want to try and hit the ball straighter, have a think about, are you hitting down on the ball? Are you hitting up on the ball? If you're hitting down on it, everything's going to be going out to right field. I better be swinging further left. Hitting up on it, particularly with driver, I can start aiming right of the target, okay, to get that path back to square again. I hope this tip helps, but why don't you go away, especially if you've got the use of the simulators. We can see the club path, we can see the angle of attack and the face. So we can start learning, if we're hitting down, what happens to the path? Does it go more into out? Just simply aim left, especially if you get that face pretty square, all right? So let's see what happens. Let's hit one. So first shot, I'm going to square my feet up, go dead straight, which is about there. Going to hit down on the golf ball. There's the ball going out to the right. Look at that path, 2.5 into out. Left the face a little bit open, shush. But I hit down on it 8 degrees. So if I want that to go towards a target, closing the face, that's an option. Now I'm going to try and draw the ball in there. But what I'm going to do is still try and hit down on the golf ball, but that feels like it's going to go right. So I'm going to move around to the left and aim a little bit left. Now I'm going to hit down on it. That ball comes out a lot straighter. Look at my path come down in the hole. Oh, it just missed. But look at my path come down to 0.6 and I hit down on it 11 degrees with my pitching wedge. So I just simply aim left to zero out my path so the ball flew straighter. Anyway, have a go at that, try that, see if that helps. I hope this understanding, it's called D-plane if you want to look it up, but hopefully that's a good enough explanation that you understand. Hope this helps hit the ball a bit straighter towards the target. Aim your feet left.